Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's none. When I pulled off the lot, that's none. Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. Yeah. Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow. Purple 24s, yellow Lambo, I'm riding. Top blue to guts, though it's going suicide shit. Stuff in the wood, nigga, know we gon' kill that. Blow it in the air, boy, bet he gon' feel that. Purple and yellow, purple and yellow. Watch me ball like you sitting with feel that. 10 car Kevin, Astons, Martins, and all them hood whips. Them cutlasses, them Cadillacs, that leather be gripping them wood tips. I was born up in the wood, claim Compton, bet you ain't know that. Pops told me how to get low in the folk clap. Went from a boy to a king, any block I 554 that. Nigga better know that. Boy, they playing. Saw it, I'm shouting. What they saying? Nothing to a boat. I put 2 hoes in that Lacan. I come through.
So I'm 11 weeks out from the Mr Bolton, which is on the 27th of April, and today we did back. As you can see here, I started on, well, I always like to start on a width exercise. This particular day I started on wide grip pull downs from the front. I always like to start on this exercise. As you can see, this is a warm-up set here. I like to go in for 2 warm-up sets. I then go into 3 to 4 working sets, depending on how the sets are feeling. This particular day I felt quite strong, coming off back of a rest day, which is Sunday. This is my last set, which was a drop set. I did about 7 or 8 reps here on a heavy set, and then dropped the weight to about half the stack, and then went for a high amount of repetitions, trying to get that squeeze and a good stretch at the top. So again, this is my first exercise. I always like to start on a width exercise. As you can see, I'm doing high reps, just squeezing and squeezing, getting a great contraction in the back again. Next exercise is, again, it's a pull down, but this time it's a close grip pull down. This I feel targets more of your lower lats and also the middle of your back. Again, I'm doing a warm-up. I wouldn't say it was a warm-up because I did 4 working sets of the wide grip, but here you can see me doing a field set, which is roughly between 12 and 15 reps. Again, getting the feel of the exercise. I don't want to rush into things. Getting a nice contraction and a nice stretch at the top. I don't count these in my working sets. From here here you can see me going into the working set, the first working set. We'll do again 3 to 4 working sets of between 8 and 12 reps. So the repetitions on the working sets and the pull downs are between 8 and 12, getting a good squeeze and a good stretch at the top. Obviously, if I can go for more than 12, I do, but you're looking at that range between 8 and 12. Again, getting a great squeeze at the bottom. The third exercise was a hammer strength pull down / row machine. This is a fairly new machine in the gym that I train at, so it's only the 2nd time that I've used it, but it's a great machine for getting that, again, a good squeeze, a great contraction and a great stretch. Again, I like to emphasize the stretch at the top and getting that squeeze get my elbows back as far as possible, get that contraction on the back. Again, this is I don't want to call them a warm-up set, it's a field set. Again, it's a field set, and then thereafter I do 3 to 4 working sets. Here you can see me doing my first working set. Again, getting the stretch and squeeze. That's what I love about doing back. It's always getting that stretch at the top of the movement, and then coming down to get that squeeze and contraction. So this is my third working set. And as you can see, I'm wearing my pro grips. Just want to point out something. I never ever train without my pro grips. I've always got them to hand when I'm at the gym. And as you can see, as people know, when you're doing back, you need that grip to get them contractions at the back of the movement, at the top of the movement, or stretch at the top of the movement. And you don't want your grip to give way. This was actually a drop set, so I'm going for between 6 to 8 repetitions on this, getting that great squeeze. I think I actually got more than that. I think I got about 8 to 10, with a few half repetitions at the end. Dropped the weight, and then went for another 7 or 8 repetitions. We actually did barbell bent over rows, but we didn't record that today. We did 3 working sets on the barbell rows. Here you can see me doing dumbbell rows. We did 3 working sets here. Again, stretch and squeeze on every repetition. I went fairly heavy on these. Again, getting that stretch and squeeze. It's always stretch and squeeze on back. Again, I'm wearing my pro grips to give me that extra grip that I need. Then we moved on to the close grip machine row, which again targets the middle of the back. I'm not trying to max out any weights here. I'm just trying to get great contractions and a great stretch. Here you can see me. We're going to a wide grip now of cable rows. Again, I like to get that squeeze every repetition. This is actually my last set. We did 4 working sets here. This is my last set to finish off with. We did 4 working sets. Again, did between 8 to 10 reps on my first, then dropped down to a weight where I could go and get that squeeze, elbows right back, getting that contraction again. It's a great exercise to finish off with, and then we moved on to conclude the session. Today we moved on to stiff arm pull downs, which we did 2 working sets just to stretch the back out. Again, stretching and squeezing. Every single exercise I did today was concentrated on the contraction, and not really about the weight. Just all about squeeze and contraction at this point. So that concludes my back session today, which is the 11th of February. I'm just under 11 weeks out. Big thank you to my sponsors, SSN, which is Sports Supplement Nutrition. So head over to sportsupplementnutrition.net to find out more about the SSN product range. As you can see from my back workout today, I was wearing my pro grips all throughout, and I do with almost every set. The only session I don't use my pro grips is my leg day. I've been using pro grips coming up to about a year now, and the improvements in my training has been fantastic. Head over to www.progrips.co.uk. So thanks for tuning in to this back day. I'll be posting more videos of my training, my nutrition, supplementation. Thanks for the emails I get from Facebook and Twitter. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. yeah, so keep tuned. Alright, see you later guys.